With Assembly Matters, a bill for the enactment of the Delta State Environmental Conservative Law has passed through second reading on the floor of the State House for Assembly. The late sponsor and member representing Warri Southwest constituency, Honorable Dennis Imomotimi Guo, led debate on the merits of the bill, said it will be one of the best laws that posterity will inherit from the 7th Assembly. Assembly correspondent Nkem Weke sent in the report presented from our studio.
Honorable Imomotimi Guo said the bill, which has 7 parts, 50 clauses and 7 schedules, will provide for the management of the environment in respect to the conservation of the biodiversity and the ecosystem. It also seeks to set aside funds for the financing of the government deforestation programs, protect and preserve animals and plants that are near extinction, as well as constitution of green areas as game reserve in the state. The lawmaker pointed out that the issue of conservation of the environment has become a global phenomenon, especially with the clamor for climate change. He explained that much of the natural resources are non-renewable and may get exhausted anytime. Clause 3 of the bill provides for the establishment of Environmental Conservation Department and appointment of scientific officers to be known as Environmental Conservation Officers.
The bill, what is simply seeking is that to provide for the management of our environment in respect of the conservation of the biodiversity and the ecosystem.
The Warri South representative hinted that the Clause 7 of the bill makes it unlawful for anybody to enter into a biodiversity reserve for the purpose of mining and other activities without the permission of the appropriate authority. Honorable Guo stressed that there are special plants that are endangered and almost extinct, noting that the proposed law will make it an offense for anyone to uproot, fall, injure, or stripe off the bark or leaves of any of the plants. He stated that the proposed law will reduce the menace of erosion, which is destroying the environment. The lawmaker said those who cause damages to any plant species in the red list shall be liable to 2 years imprisonment or 10,000 naira fine per stump. He disclosed that the bill also provides that whoever purchases, sells, or possesses any plant in the red list commits an offense and shall be liable on conviction to 1 year imprisonment or a fine of 10,000 naira or both. In their contributions, the Deputy Majority Leader, Honorable Boro Preo, Chief Whip of the House, Pat Ajudwa, the Deputy Chief Whip, Solomon Igrakwata, Member representing Ika North East, Anthony Eliakori, the member representing Isoko South, Honorable Ferguson Onwo, said that there must be a deliberate effort to conserve the environment. The lawmakers, while commending the initiative of the proposed law, stressed that it was about regulation and restoration of the environment for future generations.
Look at the rate of lumbering going on in our forests. Lumbering. All our logs have been transported to the north, to the east, to the west. And our forests are nearly empty. There is need for a law like this to protect even the rate of lumbering, so that we will not all resort to moving our buildings with iron.
This bill is a good one. It talks about our environment, talks about deforestation and forestation. Because what we are experiencing now, even while we are in the center of high-powered air conditioners, we are still sweating.
From the bill, that the obvious reason, the objective, the essence of this bill, Mr. Speaker, is to protect biodiversity.
No member spoke against the bill. The Speaker, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborere, who presided over the plenary, referred to the bill to the House Committee on Environment, Oil and Gas for further legislative actions.